part 4 to my series talking about my dreams, visions, glitch in the matrix, quantum immortality, just very strange topics here on TikTok. A lot of people chimed in last time, told me how they felt, that they agree with me. Alternate realities, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of things here. I kind of want to talk about this again and my theory as far as paranormal being brought into it is what I think it might be or how it could be explained. Because I think our house might be haunted. I want to get into that. And I want to tell you something that happened in one of my dreams recently. So I've already said many times that I believe that I passed away and jumped to an alternate timeline. That I unalived myself. Actually, I believe it happened more than once. I'm starting to really believe we jump frequencies or whatever you want to call it without even realizing that. Like going to sleep, wake up, things are different. You just can't see it. I'm also starting to believe, you know how they say we live on like a frequency or a certain wavelength, and that's why we can only see things or perceive things the way they are, because there's things happening around us that we can't see. I'm starting to wonder if like the energy of who a person is, the essence, when it stains a certain area, like a residual haunting, I kind of wonder if they are just literally living in an alternate like, let's just say, they say there's layers of existence, right? Supposedly there's layers of existence. If we are here having a physical experience still, but when you pass on, what if your consciousness is still aware and you are now within like a different realm, but once in a while it bleeds through? That's why you see like shadow figures, ghost apparitions, when they do EVP, I think it is, with electronics, you know, paranormal ghost hunters, they pick things up. What if they are just continuing on their life journey, but not in a physical body, just the spirit? And I wonder things like that. The only thing I wouldn't understand is why do they get trapped in certain areas? Because we really think our house is haunted, but we don't even think about it much more. We don't talk about it that much no more. Our house was built in 1918. It has like a certain vibe here. We used to post content from our security cameras a long time ago. Like if you scroll way down, you'll see probably like 7 of them, not counting the 3 night terror videos I got. We've had things moving on their own, on camera, still can't explain it. A thing of papers just fell off this cabinet one time for no reason. Our dog's dog thing, the lid flipped down on its own. We all just looked at each other like, what the hell? But if we didn't have these cameras, we wouldn't even be able to show that. We've heard knocks in our house and different parts of the house, feeling like someone's just knocking 3 times. We've seen many times shadow things, feeling like just scared, whispers, just feeling like you're not alone. Like I've been actually here alone. I'm in a good mood. I'm just vibing. And all of a sudden, boom, I get this feeling like someone's just standing there staring at me. And I turn around and I know I don't see nobody, but I can feel it. Like I'm telling you, something or someone is like standing there looking at me. I could just feel the energy change. This shit is wild. That actually happened to me last night. It's part of the reason why I want to talk about this, because I had a weird dream and then I slowly woke up. And when I woke up, that's the feeling I had, was that when I opened my eyes and I came to and realized I was in my bed, I had the feeling that someone was standing over me at the edge of, like behind me on the side of the bed, but I wasn't trying to look. So I just went back to sleep. This shit sounds crazy coming from a grown man, but I'm telling you, something's weird's going on. But for real, check this out. So I had a dream when I was falling asleep that I reenacted in my mind that same night that I said I thought that I did that to myself. You know, I did a whole video on it, tagged it in the hashtags. If you type in quantum immortality, alternate timelines, things like that, my other videos pop up. So it's the easiest way to find the other videos connected to this. And I had like a dream or a vision, and I played it out in my mind from that night. Like when I was drinking, I was in a bad mood, crying, called Monique, told her on the phone. She was telling me everything was cool and she was gonna be coming home and all this shit. And then I had the memory that I unalived myself. Like, I actually remember doing it. But in my dream, I was seeing all that, and then I had this experience that I can't really explain. It felt like I was, like, begging to not go. In my dream, I had this, like, vision of myself begging to not die, to, like, have another chance, right? But I don't know where it's coming from. Like, it might just be a dream. It might just be something in my brain. But it felt like I was being shown how it happened, if that makes sense. And I said that ever since that day when I woke up, nothing feels the same. Now, mind you, yes, I've said this numerous times. People think I'm crazy. I'm on psych meds. I've been diagnosed with bipolar type 2 and PTSD. They said that even sometimes with people with trauma and paranoia and things like that, these are like signs and symptoms, but I don't know if it's that or if I am just waking up to what's really going on. Because it's sad to say, but I really truly believe that there's an alternate version of me where I'm no longer with my family, but there's like different versions of them that are like living their life without me. And I think that we all do this. I think we all do this and we don't realize that, like, until your body is too old to go on anymore, then you just keep jumping from timeline to timeline as your consciousness does that. But your body itself still there, you know what I mean? Your body itself is in the casket, not still there, but in that way. But the conscious jumps each time. But that would only be if you believe in the many worlds theory. If you don't believe in many worlds theory, then it ain't gonna make no sense to you. So I do think it's possible to see a dream of yourself from something you did, because I actually have other dreams that I'm living out different things in my life. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, another dream I had was that my conscious kicked in and I was in this place, but I can't describe it. I was in like this place. It reminded me of like a factory, and there was other people there. And we were trying to escape, like we were trying to get out of this place and give each other ideas. But as this is taking place, everybody was telling me there's no getting out. We are here. This is like our own private hell. And I kept trying to tell myself there ain't no way that I'm here forever. Like, there ain't no fucking way. But I felt like I was. So my dream felt like it lasted all night of me just trying to figure out how to get out of this place. And all these other people just seemed like they accepted it, like we were there. But I eventually woke up, and I'm here making a fucking video right now. So I'm awake now. But, like, why is it that I'm able to experience things in my sleep? I don't get it. It's like when I go to sleep, no, it's never a dull moment. Never. And it might just be because I'm so high strung and my brain never stops working. But this don't feel like a brain type of thing. This feels like a spiritual type of thing. It's the only way to put that shit. Yeah, that homemade butter might be kicking in a little too much right now, huh? One thing I will say I'm happy about is if our house is haunted like we think, we don't think it's like a bad spirit, because it's never that it seems like it's trying to harm us, just more or less communicate. It seems like it's always trying to like communicate. We hear running around upstairs. Like, if we're downstairs, we'll hear running in upstairs. If we're upstairs, we'll hear running in the attic. But there's never no one there. So it's like, whatever part of the house we're in, we will hear that, or we will hear like knocks and different things in different parts of the house. We've actually, our kids on numerous times have thought we yelled for them and we didn't. Like, that part creeps me out. That part really creeps me out because of the shit I've heard about shapeshifters and shit, or whatever they call it, where they pretend to be somebody else. But there's been a few times they'll be like, "Did you yell for me?" I'll be like, "No." And they'll just look at you like we're fucking with them or something. Actually, that happened to me one time where I knew someone yelled my name. And I said, who wanted me? And they all were like, no one yelled nothing. So how is it that only I heard that one time? But there's other times that they done it. So it ain't just my crazy ass. It's like we hear things that the other people don't hear. So it's just in your own mind or existence or whatever you want to call it. It's fucking creepy. It's really creepy for real. Oh, and not to mention the way our dog and our cats act. They see things all the time. Let me know how you feel.